People always talk about, being a market expert, and that can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. For example, like I know when garbage pickup is on certain streets in my neighborhood, right? That's helpful. But then there's the data that's like behind the scenes that not everybody has access to or necessarily knows how to interpret. Inventory, people talk about all the time, and days on market and pricing, those are all things that people care about to some degree, whether they know it or not. At the end of the day, a seller wants to get the best deal on their property, same as a buyer does. So depending on how you're coming at it from the seller or the buyer side, there's different data that we can use to set ourselves up for success, right? So it can help your buyer understand where their leverage lies. It can help your seller understand where the market's heading so that they're pricing properly relative to what has sold, as well as what else is on the market, for example, right? So we can look at pricing and say, well, prices are up 10% year over year. But if there's a spike in inventory that we see building, that can be a really terrible plan to say, well, we'll just add a couple of extra $1,000 to our sale price and see what happens because the market's good. You want to be ahead of the market instead of catching up to it, I guess. So to me, it's really helpful to understand exactly what's going on behind the scenes so we can see the trends and we can make decisions that are ultimately going to get you the best deal, whether you're trying to get the highest sale price or if you're a buyer trying to get the best deal.